Welcome back to another video by CCF. Boy, oh boy, did we have lots of fun at Horror Hound Weekend in Ohio. Of all the places, we were in Ohio. We're going to call this one day 2, but it's also our final wrap-up. I'll show you everything that we got. What you got there, Mama Fam?
I got a Jason teddy bear.
A Jason teddy bear. Show the camera.
He's very snuggly.
He's a little taller, Mama Fam. He's got a big sword and he's got his little mask with him.
He's got his colors on that he wears in most of the movies, and he has a fake bloody jacket.
And he also has...
And he has a really creepy face underneath.
A creepy face underneath.
And a mask. And a big knife. But he's also very snuggly.
Nah, he's not very snuggly with that big knife.
He's very snuggly.
Okay, Mama Fam, put him out the way so we can get going through here. Let's see what we got here.
I'm going to move Jason over here.
Just like always, I usually get a cup from anywhere that we go. So I got me a Horror Hound cup. We got a signed Jason Voorhees. Who was signed for him, honey?
Kane Hodder.
That's right. And this one's funny. After he signed, he goes, that's not even me. And we said, well, that's okay.
I can sponsor it now, see, with my shirt.
You can sponsor it. We said, well, that's okay, because we're going to have multiple people sign this one. He goes, that's not even me. I said, well, that's okay. You'll make it. We got signed to Michael Myers by...
James Jude Courtney.
That's right, James Jude Courtney. And
He's pretty tall.
Here's the fun one. We got those two Michael Myers to sign it at Grand Rapids, right?
Yeah.
Now we have a third signature on it with him. And when we go to the new con in Grand Rapids in April, there's going to be a fourth signature on this one. Tony Moran's going to be there. Now this one's kind of a funny one. You guys know who Neo is, right? I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Grandma's Boy. There's a certain guy in there named JP. Well, he pretty much tries to act like Neo. And he was there signing. So what I did is I took some Neo pops in, and I had him cross out Neo and put JP, and up here it says, how'd they even see me? Because part of the movie he's trying to hide on a wall. You have to watch the movie, it's amazing.
It's funny.
We also got this one here too, the same thing. What you got over there, Mama Fam? That's big.
This is my friend. This is my friend, Mr. Large Ghostface.
And what are you going to do with that thing, Mama Fam?
Who'd you say is going to be at the...
Skeet Aldrich. Or Ulrich. Aldrich.
Yeah. At the other con, same weekend as Grand Rapids, so we're going to try to do both.
We may have a very long weekend.
Or we may have our friend get it signed for us.
We have, starting Friday, we have the Grand Rapids Comic-Con in Kalamazoo, Michigan. Then that same weekend is the Astronomicon, which is in Livonia. I think Livonia's down by Detroit, if you're familiar with Michigan. Then on Sunday, we have a signing at First Form Collectables. Or I think it's just called First Form now. At First Form, they have some Attack on Titans, Mikasa and Erwin. Or Erwin, I think. They're going to be there autographing. So it looks like in April it may be a long weekend on the weekend of the 13th. It's Friday the 13th. Uh-oh. But I tell you, out of all the stuff we got signed, we went to go down to see Nick Carter. Mama Fam, who's Nick Carter?
My favorite Backstreet Boy.
He's what?
My favorite Backstreet Boy.
And was he there?
No.
No, he canceled. Literally within 3 hours of it starting. Who else canceled on us, Mama Fam? Kevin Nash.
Sounds like some other guy.
Yeah, Kevin Nash. We were going to get some Shredder Pop signed for a friend of ours, but he had family problems come up, so he couldn't make it either. Now, out of all these signatures, these are the ones I wanted. And I tell you what, they were the best group of people in that whole building. I don't know if you guys know much about Tromaville, but here's one of their movies. And the back it says body piercing, kinky sex, dismemberment, the things that made Shakespeare great. I've never seen it. However, I got these signed. Bam! The Toxic Avenger. They were signed by Lloyd Kaufman. And the funny part is Lloyd's signature...
He's so cute.
...was free. As long as you bought something at the booth that made them happy, he would sign anything you wanted for free. So he signed both of my pops for free. This one says, Stay Toxic, Lloyd Kaufman. And this one says, Toxic and Lloyd Kaufman. And this one is the special edition. And this one is the Con Pop. So we've got one of each signed. He's so cute, though. I swear to God, like he has a handler. His handler's like, she's like, okay, once he gets here, because we were first in line to get the autographs for him. She goes, once he gets here, he's going to take at least a half hour to 45 minutes. And I'm like, okay. And he's going to say, thank you to everybody that's there selling stuff at the booth. I said, well, okay. And I swear to God, he called her and said, I don't need you to get there. As soon as he got to the building, he called her and said, honey, I need you to come get me. So she went and picked him up, brought him back. And it was about a half an hour. He got to say hi to...
He's so sweet, though.
He said hi to everybody. He's like one of the most amazing men I've ever met in my life.
Very sweet.
But, if you didn't notice, too, on the inside of that CD, which I never showed you, he autographed that for us, too. And what's that one say? It says, thank you from Toxic and Lloyd Kaufman. So that was my prize right there. This may date me a little bit, but I remember watching this movie when I was a little kid.
We just watched it not too long ago.
Well, it's because I made you watch it, because you ain't never seen it. It was amazing. But all right, everybody, that's everything we picked up from there. I tell you what, make sure you stay tuned. Coming up, like I said, we've got the Grand Rapids Comic-Con, we got Astronomicon, and we're also going to try to do the signing at First Form. It's going to be a long weekend that weekend, but hey, Mama Fan's up for it. Look at her. Do you want Skeet to sign your Ghostface?
Yeah, I just want to go to one every single day.
Well, sometimes you got to do things you don't want to do. All right, everybody.
Grand Rapids one's not even in Grand Rapids.
Well, it's in Kalamazoo.
That's not Grand Rapids.
Yeah, it's not even close. It's still at the south of the state. It's getting closer to the last hot now. If none of y'all grew up with a hot now, I'm sorry. Lord. There's still one left. I'm going to make it before the day I die or it closes. All right, everybody. We're going to leave you with the rest of the pictures we had from, where, honey?
HORRORHOUND Weekend.
That's right, HORRORHOUnd Weekend. And where were we?
My new boyfriend.
My new boyfriend. This is my new boyfriend. All right, we'll see you later, guys.
Bye.